What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Finally got my truck out the shop, and on this rainy Saturday evening I got us a little winch out to do. Guy told me basically a deer ran out in front of him, and from what I gathered, he kind of ran it into like a culvert, like a drainage ditch. Needs the car winched out and then towed to his house. So I'm pulling up on it now. We'll see what kind of shit we're about to get into. It's either gonna be really bad or, really easy. I haven't figured it out quite yet why customers can't ever accurately explain what's going on when they end up needing a winch out. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, what did I just say? Jesus Christ.
Winching, they told me to call Highway Patrol. Highway Patrol is supposed to be calling me. They said that it's a hit or miss whether they're going to come out for this. But when I
Oh, Lord. This is a pretty steep pick. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. It is moving though. I can't really see it, right?
Yeah, it is moving.
Just kind of, if it starts to like
I'll holler.
holler. All right, cool.
Just running over this buggy right here.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's like sitting on it. Watch it. Once the ass end comes up, it might. Yeah. I can pick it up off the buggy once I get it onto the street. That's not a problem.
Damn pond down there.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll spin around and I'll grab that buggy out from underneath it. You good? You okay, man?
Yeah,
I'm sure that was a hell of a ride.
Well, it wasn't that fast. It was more like I wasn't stopping the train.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks to be mostly cosmetic.
Yeah, it looks like it's just the outside of it.
With it being just the outside and stuff, they might not total it. I've seen them fix worse.
I mean, like you say, it cranks back up and everything, and it's wanting to run like drive.
Yeah.
Because when I came to a stop, I cut it off.
Yes, sir.
And then I cranked it right back up, and I put it in drive, and it was wanting to move.
All right, I'm gonna turn around and try to pull that buggy out, and then we can hook it up and go. See, now what did I say? Oh, where's the fucking high idle switch? It's never as cut and dry as they say it is. When I talked to the guy on the phone, he told me he was just off the ditch a little bit. I don't know about y'all, that was that was a lot more than a little bit. But we got it done, so that's good. And he's got full coverage insurance, which makes it even better. Whoa. Where's he at? Try to pull it. Yes, ma'am. It might have, yeah, I smell it. It might have busted that pan when you went off. Well, that's good. It's transmission fluid.
That's what it is?
You probably busted the pan or the cooler or something when you went off and hit, because you were on top of that buggy. It probably busted the pan or the line or something. All right, I'm gonna flip around one more time and grab it. Oh man. Alright, well I'm gonna get it loaded up, strapped up, and I'll see y'all back at the yard with it. Alright, got the car back to the yard. Took a little while because I did take it to their house to let them kind of clean it out or whatever. Here's the overall damage. Really not too bad. They did get the transquiller pretty good. So I don't know if insurance will total it or not. I think the frame's straight. I mean, it's a 2010, so who knows? But I mean, hell, the door still opens and stuff. But yeah, nice little recovery. Wasn't too bad. So anyways, hope y'all have a great rest of y'all's day, and I'll catch y'all on the next one.